Honestly, I feel like I could listen to that track like 13 more times in a row. Like one of them tracks that I feel like I could just like have on and stare at the ceiling. You know? Just like lie down like a starfish or a piece of garbage on my ground, on my floor. Things that you would call like an indoor ground. I think that's called a floor. Hey cuddlefish, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Ah, I think. Oh wait, hang on. It's been a while since I logged into my account. All right, cool, sick. It has been so long since I've logged in that I'm getting a 75% off my next platinum purchase bonus. Let's go. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So, hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. It's me, Tilfin, chimeric freak and biological test advocate. Welcome on in. Hi. Nice to see you. It's been a little bit for me playing Warframe. I did the I did the prologue, right? I played the 1999 demo. So I'm not entirely hopelessly lost whenever it comes to this current update. But I think it's been long enough for me to forget like the entire premise of why we're going into an alternate dimension. Of why we're going back for Albrecht, who I think was the guy who was the first to discover the Void language and the language of the man in the wall. I think I'm probably wrong. I think the guy who first saw the wall and the finger are entirely different people, but okay, yeah, right. It feels loud. Increased inventory slots. What? We have increased the default amount of weapon and Warframe slots for all players. This inbox from you have received the free increase to help you with your journey. Thank you for your continued support of your Warframe. Also, these items have been delivered into your inventory. So, cool. We got 3 more weapon slots, but we actually only got 1, and then we got like 2 shit guns. Well, one's like a gun in your hand that doesn't actually fire any projectiles. We got, cool. Operator. Hey, I think you know where you have to go. I'll stay here. I'll watch her. Them. Everyone. I'll be waiting for you to get answered and come back to us. Whatever happens that year. Whatever makes it so important. Figure it out. Okay. I guess you should really get going. Please, find him. Yes. I don't know how to prove it. But it really is me. Not it. Fuck off, Ortis! Ortis! Ortis, I need to read! Ortis! Thank you. Remember our meal on the Zariman? Okay, alright. So that's just like I think in the prologue that was I think it's the Lotus Eaters? The Lotus Eaters prologue? They had the Lotus come up and then you chose either the Drifter or the Operator. And I will choose the Drifter every single time. I will be the grown-ass man every single time. I put a bag on my Operator's head and call it a day. So hey Polly, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I would like you to know the review of our okay, so one of my guns has been nerfed or changed or something, and my forma have been refunded. Which one? Good question. Good question. Which one? Which one indeed? Hey Horo, welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, I logged in, got the Unreal Tournament's weapon skins, and I used the Augurus like once, and then I called it a day. Yeah, every so often I'll log back into Warframe and I'll play it a little bit. I'll play like 1 or 2 things. Yeah. It could be entirely appropriate to go into the 1999 update with the AK-52. I don't remember. Do you get the... Can you just, like, get the AK-52 now? I got it from the reveal. I don't remember which one. Think you're better now? Hell yeah. It'll take time. Hell yeah.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
I feel like it's been forever since I've actually heard the Lotus. Good old Rebecca Ford of Digital Extremes. Let's see. Why does my video game feel incredibly loud? It could be because I have my own audio being fed to me incredibly loudly, but I also just like normally don't hear the sounds of Warframe very often. Because I normally play this game near to mute and then have it on in the background. Yeah, what's going on? Log on. Oh yeah, the demo. I think I should try and figure out like what's leading up to the update. Like Universe? No, okay, never mind. I think better of it. I think I should do one of these alerts. I saw like Gift of the Lotus briefly. I was like, hey, you know what? Oh. You can just basically get Nyx for free? It's no Nyx Prime, which I don't think I have anymore. What? Did Nyx Prime come out of the vault somewhat recently? And by somewhat recently, I mean sometime within the last 3 years? I don't remember. Anyway, I've changed my mind. I do not care. I no longer care about Normie Nyx. I'm pretty sure that we'll see Normie Nyx in the 1999, except she has like a face, which I'm still incredibly conflicted about. I think on the whole, I'm not the biggest fan of seeing the Warframes as like actual people. I would like for them to remain like meat puppets with tragic backstories. Yeah. The desperate hunt for Albrecht and Trotty has led the Drifter to the city of Holvania on December 31st, 1999. Despite the Skaldra lockdown in the face of the tech-wrought menace, the citizens do their best to celebrate, but this has all happened before and ended in disaster. I think the large purpose of 1999 is that Albrecht went back to 1999 for something. I don't know. I don't remember a lot of the shit leading up to it. I think that it's been too long. I need a solid refresher. But I think if I just like kind of pay attention and I think about things and I don't go whoa, whoa every single time there's an explosion on screen, I might be able to be okay. Want to be hot robots? Yeah. I mean, the hotness is like, eh. I could go with or without. I'd actually prefer them to be like little creatures and little freaks. Like there are quite a few of the earlier Warframes that have helmets that don't really look like people's faces. Let me see if I can't find them. But like every single Warframe after a point just had like humanoid creation. They stopped having like I mean, they stopped having an adherence to like weird design and became more like humanoid. Trying to find like Where in my old man... Oh, I do have Nyx Prime. Oh. Okay. I lied. I'm a liar. Like, Atlas, I think. Atlas in particular has an alternate helmet. This one. The Shikodo helmet. That makes him not look like a human. He doesn't have, like, the same silhouette of a human, right? Like, he just, like, comes up into a triangle. He just becomes triangle. I don't know, I'm kind of a fan. But also I got the, like, the Telemon helmet, and then... Like, I just rock his Prime helmet. It's like, yeah. It just kind of looks cool. And then, like, his gem skin. I don't know, he kind of looks like a Samurai Jack character. I don't remember which one it is, but that's, like, teeth. And, like, huge marbled butt. Let's see. There were a couple. Like, I think maybe, like, early Frost Prime? Or, like, early Frost? Not even Prime? Like, it doesn't really... I think Frost is, like, one of them release frames. Holy shit. He looks more like a stag beetle, as opposed to a humanoid. Bro. Oh. I'm so old. Oh, God. I'm so old. I have the arcane variant of his helmet. You can't get this shit anymore. You literally can't. You have to trade for it. Will be disabled while... Okay, shut up, whatever. What even did I have? Precision? Yeah, I didn't give a shit, clearly. At some point, I stopped caring about how I built my Frost because I went with something else. Sell it for money? I mean, I probably could, actually. There's definitely some Frost head out there that really, really wants to have an Arcane Aurora helmet that increases your armor at the expense of your health, because you would run that on Frost because his Frost Bubble health would scale off of your armor. I mean, that was after, like, the third nerf to it, but, like, initially, Frost's Bubble was entirely invincible. You would set it up, and then there would be no damage to it. It had, like, no health. It was invincible. It was a perfect shield. You could shoot from inside of it. Frost was, like, mandatory for a very long... For a very large portion of the early beginning lifetime of the game. And then they nerfed it to where it had health. And then they changed that nerf to where it was invincible for just the first 3 seconds of it being cast. Because whenever people would run into, like, level 400, no, not even 400, it was like level 200 plus enemies trying to do, like, survivals for as long as possible, Frost Bubble will just melt instantly. Then they buffed it to have invincibility for the first 3 seconds of it being cast. And then they changed it one last time to be invincible for the first 3 seconds of the cast, and then to also have its health scaled off of the amount of damage that it takes during the 3 seconds of its invulnerability. And then Gara came along, and Frost was never seen ever again. I'm old. I'm old and a nerd. Let's play a fucking video game. Gara, sand coffin? No, Inaros is the sand coffin. Gara is the, Gara's the glass girl. Yeah. She has a lot of really cool interactions that I liked. Like, you would cast Vitrify, then you would cast Shattered Lash on it, and then you would cast Splinter Storm, so that you would have a gigantic AoE damage around you. And that was how that worked. But yeah, she's cool, but she also made it to where Frost was never needed ever again. Because she would be able to do the same thing that Frost does with Mass Vitrify. Which is, you know, put up a series of walls that people cannot go through. But then also it became offensive and you could kill people with it. And it was super good. And Frost can't do that. So, yeah. And she's also faster. Oh! Loki Prime. I think he's another arc. Yep. Adds to ability range with a reduction to health, which is a very good. I forgot. Loki's another one of those. It doesn't really look human. He just kind of looks fucking goofy. But it's okay because you're never going to see his face. Warframe worth playing these days for someone new? Warframe is a difficult game for me to recommend to people who have never played Warframe before. Because it's unique. And it's really cool. And it's very good. But it has a lot of weird systems that I think it does its best to try and explain. But really, it's like, yeah, go ahead, play it. It's good. It's fun. It's actually genuinely very good. Just like, don't spend money in the market. Like, don't go over here. Say, oh man, I would like to buy okay, never mind. That's a bad example. I would like to buy a weapon. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's scam. That's about it. That's like the biggest single bit of advice I can possibly give. Everything else is largely just, if you have a question, just like ask somebody or Wikipedia it. Otherwise, you can largely just like log in, play video game, and it works very well. But if you're very incredibly concerned about maximizing your enjoyment or whatever the fuck, if you're scared about not being the absolute best and being optimal, there's no help for you in the first place. Path of Exile would like a word with you. But there's a couple of things that I'll point out and be like, that's still kind of weird. But also I've been playing this game on and off for like 12 years. I have close to 5,000 hours in this game. I wouldn't even know what a tutorial for like new players would be like. I wouldn't know what a fucking onboarding for this game could be. Other than like, I don't know, look at we'll go over here. Look at Ember's ass. There you go. Am I selling you yet? Am I selling you on Ember's ass? Ooh, you wanna play Warframe? Ooh. Ooh, you wanna play Warframe? Ooh. There you go. But yeah, just like take it one piece at a time, I guess. There's like a solid 14 years of video game to go through. You're not going to get through it all, and that's okay. You're not going to have it all. You're not gonna I don't know. you're going to be able to experience it all. You're going to be able to experience like a very cool game. There's a lot to play. There's a lot to get through. And it's good. It's a good game. It's solid. There's still not a video game that's like it that I could like just throw up and play that's similar to it. Like, oh man, I would like to play a game that has good movement. Warframe. Oh man, I would like to play a game that has you know, a wide selection of guns where each one of them feels independent.
Warframe.
And then I was, you know, I would like to play a video game that's a little bit different from everyone else.
Warframe.
You know, it feels good. Oh right, quest. We actually started. Begin. Oh, the hex will take around an hour and a half to complete. During that time, you will not be able to participate in other Warframe content. But Polymos. You didn't see that typo. Speaking of new players and shit, I think this is like the newest thing. I don't know if new players are able to just log in, play 1999. Oh. Oh, Christmas, just a week away. Please, God, get this fucking Christmas shit out of here, please. Oh. Hey, thanks. I guess the Christmas is getting out of here. All right, peace.
It's December 31st, 1999. Let's say goodbye to the old year with a track you all know and love from global sensation Online.
What did I do? I think the monkey paw curled.
Again. Bastard.
I'm trying to think of a goon hand joke. I shouldn't.
I'm on break,
Oh.
Arthur. Don't mess with my game time.
Me and my Tommy Kiesermere. I'm not letting another lead on Entrati go to waste.
Oh, that was cheating.
Oh, my little ADHD Volt boy. Hey, hang on. What is this? What is this? Double Dragon? No. That's some Streets of Rage. What you got going on there, my guy? Ah, pinball. I haven't actually gone. I think I talked about it during the Mario pinball game or the Mario pinball stream that I've not been to a actual pinball machine in, I don't know, ages. But I don't know why he's like double stimming himself on both like Double Dragon, the second, and also pinball whenever the pinball is as like ADHD friendly as it gets. I think that is about as much stimulus as you could possibly need without, I don't know, having a fucking seizure and seeing a vision from God himself. You remind me of.
Yeah, you. My rooms are so hot, they have their own fans. Over here.
Okay, of note, these letters aren't actually in. Oh, I think. Hang on a minute. I think I've got to. I think I gotta do something that might make me feel bad. Let me see. Where is there? Where's a frame limiter? I know you have one. There we go. All right, there. It should now be like a stable frame rate for you guys. It should no longer be like trying to chop itself. Playing an idle game and an active game. Actually, I did have a plan. Whenever I stream Path of Exile 2, my Path of I play it in like widescreen mode, like ultra widescreen rather, because in Path of Exile, you can zoom out the camera a little bit further by playing it in a 21:9 aspect ratio. So I put the game in windowed mode and then I have it like more rectangular. But it shows up on OBS that way. And it does not show up like an actual square. So do I have my mouse? No. Okay, cool. I have to add an image. Cool. Sick. All right. Hang on. Hold up. I need a presentation. Let me just get my notes together. Fuck. Stumbling. My papers are flowing out. Please hold. Yeah. Sorry, it's saying that the Microsoft subscription is ended. So what should I do? Oh no. We have to transport the Microsoft PowerPoint to something else. Where do you even fucking put this thing? Yeah, I'll just believe that. Oh, there we are. There's my mouse pointer at PNG. All right, sick. All right. So whenever I play video games like this, it takes up like the full screen, right? But whenever I play Path of Exile 2, it's going to look like it's just going to be this weird rectangle, and then there's going to be a weird black rectangle underneath it that's got nothing underneath it. But I have toys, and one of my toys is a idle video game that I would like for Warframe. No, not Warframe. I would like for people to see. But I was noting that the letters and the words in this 1999 world are Entrati, I think. They're not Grenier. They're not Corpus. I don't think they're Corpus. I don't think these letters are Corpus.
How's it hanging?
But yeah.
Over here.
How's my day been? My day has been okay. I woke up. I was allowed to come in late. I was worked like a horse. And then I got to go home at a reasonable time. Which led me to say, hey, you know what? I can play video game on stream today. Oh my god, Mag looks like she's either a lesbian or she's going to ruin my life. Let's go.
My keys better not be in that mess.
Learn to hotwire. Jeez.
Apollo! Apollo, hi! Hi, Apollo, hi! Where are you? Alright, Apollo, professional opinion. Lesbian or she's going to ruin my life? Which one? What are we on the coin flip? Ah, the cards weren't cards at all. They were balls. She's out here playing with balls. All right, she's ruining my life. Shit. Okay. bisexual and ruin our lives. All right, fair enough.
Did you take
You
my
are
damn
new.
keys? Don't distract me, Boy Scout.
He is
No
new.
disrespect,
Site
but it's a good
09.
places to be is all.
I haven't seen anything about the Site 09 Warframe.
How's she doing?
If she wasn't your blood, she'd be on her own out there.
Got a lead on Intrati. Sewers. Arse deep in Techron, most likely. I'm going after him. For all our sakes. Letty, look, if you've taken my keys again...
Just got out of the shower. Hell yeah. Honestly, me too. I took a shower, but before I took a shower, I was curious, like, how to uncurl beard hair, like beard iron straightener or whatever. It's like, hey, you know what? Turns out you should probably be brushing your beard and putting it through conditioner and stuff. It's like, okay, well, shit. I guess I should learn how to take care of myself better. I am far too old to not know how to do this shit. But yeah, that's how I've been. Just shave. If I don't shave, then my face does not look right. Like I don't recognize myself without a beard. I need it. But if you need the beard to be someone, maybe you shouldn't have the beard at all. Yeah. Damn, Warframe's pretty. Free game. Man. Go from the bearded. I do live on, and I think most residents require a beard. Ugh. Hey, Horo. Nice to see you on Twitch. Whenever I first played Warframe, I played it on like a really shit Dell Inspiron laptop, and I would get like an average of 25 frames a second on the absolute lowest settings. But I think it was still more powerful than a Switch. So I think anyone that had like a piece of shit computer would be able to run laptop nowadays, or be able to run Warframe nowadays. Oh, pizza? Yeah. I don't think we have any information on why it is. Well, at least I don't. I certainly don't. I don't have any information on why it is that these characters have access to Warframe batches. I think Intrati might have something to do with it, but I say I have no information about it because there could be information and lore revealed in the 1999 quest.
Hold up! Hero boy. You're going after Dr. E all by yourself.
Or maybe you're gonna bail on us, Arthur. Forget it.
We're in this mess because of you.
I'm coming too! Guys? Am I sensing some tension here?
-2.
No one's bailing. I got us into this, and if it kills me, I'll get us. Fine. Aoi, Amir, Quincy on backup. Letty, you and Eleanor hold the fort here. Keep the Jennies running.
Jennies, he says. I have a spear, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am, is that a spear? Oh, is that kind of almost a spear? It's a. I think it's a. I think like a tampo. I almost remember the Warframe name for it. I almost remembered it. Dual commas. Okay. You have an entirely new gun. A tampon? No. No. I mean, maybe, but no. A multiple choice dating sim. A choose your own adventure book. I have a couple of those, actually. Those are really cool. They're a very good basis for, I've been kind of writing one myself. Well, two, really. Because I've been wanting to do a Twitch Plays D&D, right? Or, and a Twitch Plays Lancer. And that's kind of the same thing. Where I'm just kind of like, write a choose your own adventure book. But it's Lancer or D&D themed. Pull out your phone again. Pull it out. Come on. You got games on your phone. I know you do. Come on. Yeah. Game Boy. Yeah. Oh, it's an actual Game Boy. Let's fucking go. I know you didn't just like mash buttons and actually do anything on it. You know those fucking Game Boys are slow as sin. Alright. I really like that Volt doesn't actually use a motorcycle. He has no need for it. He just activates speed. Sick. Alright, now I have control. Sick. Alright. I think I can actually jump on top of like a lot of these buildings. I don't really want to use a motorcycle for the most part, I don't think. I just kind of like...
Patient zero in the flesh.
Oh?
Shame. But my Scoldra have their orders.
Just like, pull out your gun and...
Kill on sight.
Alright. Oh my lord! Okay. I forgot. If you have a controller plugged in, Warframe will detect that and vibrate. Alright. Who is she? I think she's a big bad. I believe she came out as a Scaldra commander. I didn't quite catch the name. I don't quite remember the name. My bad. I mean, you can have her. I don't think that I'm her type. I don't think I have a chance. I don't think I can. I think it's more responsible and more intelligible for me to just like abandon all hope of any attempt. I can like actually play it as Excalibur. I don't really just like, you know, do this number and call it a day. Ooh. Too determined to give up on our pretty lassie. Not bad. If I felt like I had an actual chance, then I don't know. No, I'd give up. No, I'm remembering like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm a plague upon all who attempt to that I attempt to interact with. It is for the betterment of mankind that I do not try to flirt or, you know, anything. Like, oh man, imagine wanting to interact with me. Imagine like being attracted to this. Like, oh shit, couldn't be me. Wait, hang on. I think I have an objective. Hang on a minute. I think there's an objective. Sorry, I got caught up in like how nice it is to just shoot things and like run around. Oh yeah, it's actually like a pretty cool landscape here. I can like run up and jump and like cross on top of this. Like, oh boy. Wait, hang on. There's a ceiling. Like, look, it's great. Why would I want to get on a fucking motorcycle? Whenever there's like a walkable street. And by walkable, I mean, I of course mean bullet jump and double jump and rollable, you know? Of course I mean that. And we got plenty of destructible environments. We got the professional bounce house. You see? Why would I want to get on my motorcycle other than to like Akira slide on places?
Down you go.
Pity. We could have been allies.
Rusalka, that's her name.
My school drop? Put that thing down!
Thing? Oh no, what did good old Doc and Treddy do to us? Tech rot motherboard. Oh no. Is there not a... Oh, I'll take that IATAN. Don't mind if I do. First time opening up a locker, give it an IATAN. I know what you're about. I see you, video game. Ah, there is in fact no vac. Damn it! We got rid of Scott. He's on Warframe 2 or some shit. He's on Soulframe. Why isn't there a universal vacuum, please?
Too slow, Arthur.
Ooh.
I had it under control.
I can go into the McDonald's play place. I can go in. Yippee! Oh, not into that one though. We're on sample stockpile. Oh, fuck, I can't read. Whatever. All right. Yeah. I appreciate the incredible confidence in me being able to be considered to slay and be found desirable in any capacity. But I think it's probably for the best that I do not. I think it's possibly hang on a minute. Tech rot? Now, is this like an alternate dimension deal where instead of the neurosite, it's tech rot?
Have it your way. By this time next year, nothing will remain of you slugs.
Yeah, shut up. Wear a shirt. But, the neurosite is what the Warframes are made out of. They're made out of infested flesh. And, you know, DAC soldiers and whatnot. Like, probably one of the bigger spoilers for the Warframe lore, but, you know, it's one of the cooler ones. And, like, I guess if we're here, we're here.
Star of your grand finale. An
tank.
F-verb on tank. Enjoy.
Don't mind if I do. I mean, all I gotta do is like melee, I think. Like Lamau.
The vents above the treads.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me?
Victor, drop them in. Now!
There we go. Alright. GG easy. Or are we gonna go full Odyssey of the West and just like break the thing's neck? Kind of. Ooh, and trading. I mean, it's cat. There he is. Yo, sick. Yo, Arthur, you got some pretty good.
What the hell was that? Where are you? Come in.
He's here, deep in the tech rut. I'm going after him.
Oh, that was a pretty sick gun spin, my guy. Not gonna front, not gonna lie. This update has been fucking cool so far.
They're down.
Oh, I like this gun. I like this gun a lot. It feels good. Not just because it feels like it does a bunch of damage, because I'm just going to assume that the guns and the health of enemies are just kind of like tweaked to be incredibly weak, but I like guns. I feel like they reward aim and have decent damage per shot. I like a good DMR. I like me a good marksman rifle, not quite a sniper rifle. Like me a good meaty shotgun. The Corinth Prime is my favorite gun in this game. Yeah, so far it seems like this 1999 world that we are in is similar but a little bit different to the current universe. They're just, instead of the Neurosite, instead of the Infested, it's the Techno Rot, and instead of Warframes, it's I assume these soldiers of some kind? Question mark? I'll get answers. I'll stop asking questions. I'll get answers. Oh. But what if I don't? What if I don't tap? What if I don't tap? What if I don't? You think you can make me tap? I ain't gonna. You can't make me. What if I want you to like give me tinnitus, huh? Okay, never mind. I don't. Oh shit.
Entrati, what devils follow you?
I know that. Put in the 1999 music. Let's fucking go, dude.
Bring the hellfire.
The man.
That was very rude.
Did I just pop out of Arthur's brain like Athena did from Zeus? Are we Arthur's little brain baby? Do we have to call him mommy or daddy? I'm confused.
Victor, that's no way to treat our little tourist.
He won't.
You're letting the twink beat him up?
Oh, not even to me.
Not my type.
Oh, but we're old friends.
Aren't we, Master?
Master, my master, why hast thou abandoned me?
All that matters is I'm here now. There, my faithful man-cat.
But is it really you? After all these years, Master, you're hurting me.
That's it, isn't it? The poison to your plan.
And what is that?
Love.
God, I'm so fucking bright.
Whoa! Like Marty McFlee.
You taking a piss?
If it's bullshit, I'll feed Marty here to the tech rod myself, but the clock's running out.
The nuke. Kinda makes sense, actually.
Happy New Year. Well, you're on point, Marty. But you try any of those head games again, and there won't be much left for Letty to stitch back up. You read me? Loud and clear.
Kiss! 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 No. Okay. Alright. Oh, please tell me that we don't play as our drifter. I kind of really don't. I kind of really don't want to. Even if he does look kind of sick now. He is insanely bright on once. He is incredibly bright. I do not remember him being this fucking bright. Like I know that I have like the glowy flowers, but I don't remember the special effects being that bright, that grossly incandescent. Oh yeah, look at that. Half-Life 3. Just good old John Half-Life. Him himself. And no, Horo, I don't mind if you send me Block Tales music. Whether or not I actually listen to it is another question. Is an entirely different matter. Isn't meters? Well, it's not as if I would know. Like, fucking, as if I would ever look at the operator or the drifter. Outside of just like pressing my transference button and then dashing and then standing in it. All right, time to talk.
Me out, giving kit to Entrati's cybercop. Nah, more like V1000 sent to smoke us all. Am I right?
These are some. Oh yeah! Oh hey! Whoa hey! Hey! Whoa hey! Hey! Whoa hey! What did you do to me? Okay. All right. I guess we're Excalibur now. All right, cool. So long as we're not a drifter, I guess.
We got a blizzard coming in. Well, the online boys had better get their lip balm ready before the big show, or it's gonna be a choppy new year.
Okay, so were we sent back to this alternate time or the past? I'm still not entirely sure about that, especially since, you know, fucking eternalism exists in this game as a real tried and true concept. Like, oh yeah, well, every single existence exists at the same time. Like, well, fucking, Not gonna lie, not gonna front chat room. I don't tell no one. But I've got kind of fell off. Yeah, I kind of fell off with the Warframe lore after Second Dream, and I haven't really paid an incredible amount of attention after Second Dream, because like I had been playing Warframe for a solid like 6 to 8 years at that point, and I've kind of just really liked finding all the different lore and figuring out what like the story and the background stuff of the Warframe Warframe story and the world building was from there. And it's like then they revealed the big Second Dream thing, and it was like okay, all right, I guess, okay. And then I just kind of like stopped following along. So like now we're in fucking Warframe 1999, and I'm still a decrepit old man. I still have my little cane, my little stick, and it was like, well, back in my day, Zephyr had back in my day, Zephyr was new, and she had like the very first passive skill in the whole game. And then people noticed how she had a slow fall, and then the Digital Extreme said, "Yep, that we're going to be interested in making a thing called passives alongside." And you know, so like I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm stupid, and I have no thoughts in my brain, and I'm vacuous, and I'm just here for the ride, bro.
So you just puppet this thing? Whole lot of metal in there. Arthur's taking a chance on you. You hurt him, and I'll twist you inside out. Try not to scratch the paint.
Oh, so we just kind of. Well, I mean, I guess I should have expected. I should have inferred that the Drifter explained literally everything about like Warframes and why it is that the Drifter's here and all that. Okay. I'm Rom, the vacuous spider. It's true. It's true. My brain is Swiss cheese and peanut butter. No gray matter here, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. No bags full.
You buying this shit?
No, Owie, I am not.
Cut the chatter. 19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized. We get Entrati and put a stop to this.
Oh, I didn't know what the rapid dismount button was. Let me switch over to this fucking pistol, dude. That's what I need in my life.
justice. Tonight, we will fill the great void of suffering. A new year, a new era. Hulvania will be great once again.
Make Hulvania great again. Damn.
Right.
Apollo, you sure you're still into her?
Love what you've done with the
You sure you're still into us? Okay. All right. Apparently, Entrati is a war criminal in this era, or here at least. He probably came in from across the void. A little bit sooner than we did.
Lot of heat here in the op block, Arthur. You sure Mighty's lead isn't just a setup? You holding
So
something
you
back here?
might have a, you
You wouldn't believe it, anyway.
know, he might have more of a presence here than literally any other character that could possibly come back in 1999. Because I'm forgetting the entire, like all of the story that you get in fucking Albrecht's Entrati's whatever the hell it is. It's fucking playground with his librarian twink that you leave behind. Well, that looks cool. All right, okay. There's this game called Killing Floor 2, and it's very, very good. I like it a lot. Really excited for Killing Floor 3 to come out. Killing Floor 3 looks fucking sick. It looks incredibly dope. Can't wait to play it. But one of my favorite maps in the game is Spaceport Perdition, because it has a lot of destructive environments. So the further on you go in Spaceport Perdition, the more the place looks busted up and messed up and stuff. And it's great. I love it. I love it a lot. I love that specifically. Every single time.
You said the nuke story made sense. This Y2K shit's real. Of course it's real. Some glitch in the old control software. Probably written in COBOL.
Written in COBOL. COBOL. Damn. Imagine knowing COBOL in this day and age. You'd be a fucking test wizard. I mean, tech wizard. You'd be like the fucking Omnissiah. I actually did have to help my dad learn how to do some stuff in COBOL once upon a time. I helped get him started with learning how to do it, and I've learned a little. I learned a little bit of COBOL in order to be able to teach it. But then, you know, I didn't have any sort of job or anything to do with COBOL for a very long time afterwards. So, like, you know, the skills just atrophied. You know. Went back to... Man, I'm not gonna be looking at these environments all fucking day. I'm just gonna be looking at all these environments and thinking like, huh, I really like how they're just like not meant for Warframes. I just really like how they look. It's just really like navigating through them. They're cool. Wait, hang on. Flying kick. Flying kick. There we go. That's all I needed. Imagine learning COBOL. I could learn. I think I always take a Draconic as a language every single time that I make a character in D&D. And it's like, okay, well, since you have a +1 in your intelligence, you get to learn one extra language. What is it that you want to know? God, Draconic. The French Draconic.
Holding cells ahead. Big moment for you, Marty. They'll be there.
Are we already saving Albrecht? I can't. Going to be honest, I didn't really know what it is that we're doing out here. I just. Well, once again, I'm just kind of like here for the ride. I don't think we were ever told what it is that we were supposed to be doing out here. What does Hagen speak? Good question. What do they speak? Certainly not undercommon. I don't think they speak Draconic. D&D 3.5 Sahuagin language. Oh, okay. Sahuagin all speak their own language, which we have called Sahuagin for now. Okay. All right. Wait, I just kind of gunned you down. Look at your little fucking cone head. These Tech Rod dudes, honestly, well, no, they're not Tech Rod. They are against the Tech Rod, right? Because they've dubbed Albrecht and Trotty the war criminal that has spread the Tech Rot, which is basically like the neurosite. Which in our time led to the Infested, which was one of the downfalls of the Orokin Empire. The large main one being, you know, their own opulence and their own inability to continue preservation of the Orokin lines through Kuva. And the other being the sentience. Never know when a Kraken sinks your ship and takes you prisoner or some shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure that so long as I just don't get on a boat, and I do my best to not play with powers beyond my understanding and go into the ocean, I think my chances of getting imprisoned by a Kraken are pretty good. I don't know, maybe they see my tentacles and then, like, I don't know, think that we're family or some shit. Then I wouldn't have the heart to tell them it's actually an octopus. I also probably wouldn't have the balls because would rather not go out by way of Kraken. But also, I guess if I die, I die, you know? Go out with a bang. Oh, the rats. Okay, I guess I'm just not allowed to come in here as a Warframe. I'm so fucking bright. Dude. A fucking man in the wall, dude.
You better have him. Marty? Is Entrati there?
He's gone. It's broken through already. Changing things.
Oh. Oh.
Bollocks! Get your ass out of there! Quincy, Owie, we need fire support! I told you this was a setup!
It's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup. Okay. So we did know that Entrati was going to be there because we had information from the future as we were coming back, and we were going to rescue Albrecht Entrati so as to prevent whatever 1999 disaster was going to happen. However, the man in the wall also followed us into 1999. And considering the man in the wall is the embodiment of the will of the void, and the void is largely unknown. Just we know that it has a will, and that the Tenno draw their powers from the void. He's able to change shit as he so pleases. So a lot of our future information is probably null and void, because it can be susceptible to change at any point in time. Okay, got it. It's just that the man in the wall always looks a little bit different depending on who it is that's perceiving him. Generally, the void is a mirror. The man in the wall looks like whoever's observing him. It's the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight's definitely a lot cuter and has a much sadder purpose. Poor little vessel. I'll play a Hollow Knight randomizer at some point. You know, at one point. It is also the void, though. I forget the specifics on that. I remembered getting the void heart. And I think I remember like something about the Radiant King trying to create the void vessel. But the void is not... The void in Warframe is not like a whole bunch of nothingness. It's not something that's you put a whole bunch of like radiant shit into it and then it's like that's it. The void in this game is like a representation of a mirroring of sentient and sapient life forms and perspectives, and it has like a will of its own. I believe Albrecht Entrati was the first one to witness the void and felt fear. And from then on, the very first thing that the void was fear. Or was a representation of fear. A little bit different from Hollow Knight Void, I think. Hey, Shepard. Come on in. Nice to see you.
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago. We pack up and get the hell out of this Estercolero before it's turned to ash. Just an idea.
You don't have a problem with a few 100,000 going up in smoke?
Anyone still stuck here is tech rot anyway. Sometimes you have to amputate, Aoi, and cauterize.
Is Estercolero a Spanish word? Does that mean that Letty is a Latina babe? Does that make her a Latina nurse? She's trained. Is she? Call me Shadow, cause I love Latinas. Hold on a minute. We got some important investigation to be doing. Hold on a minute.
Didn't come out here to cut and hide. If Dr. E won't stop this, then I say we do it. Am I right, Amir? Amir!
So where's Entrati? You said this was a loop.
Not anymore, is it? Your boogeyman changed the rules. You're toast, like the rest of us know.
Seems so. But that means we can change it too.
Stop the nuke.
No one listens.
Get me wired in.
And then poof, we're back to being Excalibur. Cool, sick. Alright. Here's what your Warframe does. You're new. You're new. You're the new. You're the new Warframe. I need to know. My desire to look at shiny is overwhelming. All right. It's also kind of cool that Nyx. Well, I'm gonna call her Nyx. That's not her name, but that's the Warframe that she possesses. No. I actually don't know how it works. In the 1999, I'm pretty sure.
The tech world's pumping out spores.
I don't want more of that shit in my system.
Stow it, Letty.
Ah.
Amir, talk to me. Is your plan ready?
Oh.
Almost. Just need the transponder on site. Any Scaldra console down there should do it. Hell scrubbers. Giant air filters to capture Techron spores. I've commandeered their deployment system. Just need you to keep them pumping.
Quincy and Marty, keep the air clean while the rest of us search the tunnels for a terminal. You too, Letty.
Mr. Attorney Eleanor will be haunting your ass.
Okay, so they mentioned they don't want any more of that shit in their system. Do they mean that they have been like out here like huffing techno rot, or are they byproducts of techno rot injection? Because that's how Warframes were initially created. Just putting Neurocyte into stack soldiers or people of specific temperaments and what have you to create something, to create a Warframe. That's what we saw in the
Nickel Amir knows all about these ops in their system.
I don't really know what it is that I'm doing here.
You were smart enough to figure it out, innit, man?
I feel like I have an objective here. I don't exactly know what it does, other than like I don't know. Maybe I should be keeping it alive. That's about all I got.
You sensing any civilians?
It keeps flashing red and I don't get it.
Not one.
So, wherever they're hiding out, it's above ground. Not to mercy.
I'm greatly enjoying the music. Ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna front. The music continues to be really good. They also had a like a 90s boy band song for the release of 1999. That was pretty good. Okay, come on, shoot that. Excuse me? What are you? I see that I have like 22% of my my life left. I don't get it. Okay, that's about what I thought would happen. Okay, I don't understand why I can't really interact with the very first one. I'm gonna assume that the blue gel sacks are in the way. And I have been incapable of shooting all the blue sacks. You don't know this game? No worries. All you gotta do is just like listen to old man tell you like 15 years of out-of-date lore and make conjectures and talk about some of the previous cool things that have happened in the world of Warframe in its history.
Oh, shit. Aim for the head.
30 seconds and you're swimming in spore soup.
Yakuza 6? Yeah. I'm still... I've been wanting to go back through the Yakuza games. But like, I know that it would be a miserable slog after Yakuza Kiwami. I would like at some point during like Yakuza 3, like probably near the beginning, you know, where you have to like walk back and forth to find what are stupid fucking kid shit you have to figure out. It's like, but no, you can't skip Yakuza 3. It's integral to Kazuma Kiryu's character development. It's like, no, that's not really character development. It's something that he's always had with him. You don't really need to see anything different or new there. You just kind of get to see him be a dad, I guess. Oh, hello? I think I die here. Yeah, I think I failed because I don't understand the homework. I don't get it. So I don't understand. I just know that it's like a survival of some kind, but they can interact with the thing. Yeah, I know that after Kiwami 1, that's whenever like the gameplay becomes the most simple, basic thing possible. And I'll just be annoyed every single boss fight.
The tech world's pumping out spores.
I don't want more of that
Because every single boss fight is just going to be me going like, I would like to do all this Akira slide! There we go, that's how you fucking do it. Alright.
Almost. Just needs a transponder on site. Any Scaldra console down there should do it. Hell scrummers. Giant air filters to capture techno spore. I've commandeered their deployment system. Just need you to keep them pumping.
Quincy and Marty, keep the air clean while the rest of us search the tunnels for a terminal.
Because like every single boss fight in the Yakuza games after Kiwami 1 is largely just a gimmick fight. And you can't really do anything other than like, single heavy attack. And then they do their fucking 5-minute long attack train. It's like, heavy attack. And then you just fucking wait your turn. Because God forbid you decide to do more than one singular light attack. Like, I don't know, like a basic ass light heavy. And that's fucking it. But no, you think that you've punished a boss. You think you've whiff punished them, but no, it just becomes their turn because they get to like re-guard and also go into their own armored invincible combo, and it's like, oh well, you wanted to play the video game? Nope, too bad. Which is why I really liked 7. That's why I actually genuinely liked 7, because Kiwami 0 and Kiwami 1 had like actually interesting gameplay. You know, how fucking dare I want gameplay in my video game? God forbid, Winchester forbid, that I want to like have something interesting in my fucking gameplay video game.
So, wherever they're hiding out, it's above ground. That's a mercy.
But 0 and Kiwami 1 had like the only like actually interesting gameplay. Like after I'll just like watch the cutscenes on YouTube. basic turn-based stuff that we solved years ago. There's a game called Darksiders that I will always point at as like my favorite turn-based RPG, because there's no like basic attack in that game. Because in like Final Fantasy or like pretty much every other turn-based video game. Oh wait, not Darksiders. Fucking Battle Chasers Night War. My bad. My bad. Different game entirely. It's the most generic ass game. It's the most generic ass title for a game, but the studio went on to make the League of Legends, the Ruined King, I believe. That video game, that spin-off video game. And it's my favorite turn-based game of all time because there's not a basic attack function. Like whenever you decide that it is your turn and you're going to do something on your turn, there's like an actual function to it. And I think every single time that I've said that, whenever there's like an option to like play either a tactics-based game or a turn-based RPG, then I will take a tactics-based game every single time.
Not a terminal, Arthur. Not anymore. Oh shit. Aim for the
But even if Yakuza 7 was as simple as it gets and had like problems from the genre that had been, you know, solved by industry veterans over like 30 years of an active time battle system being shown, like, please God, never do that ever again, please, for the love of fuck. Please, we beg. Final Fantasy, please. Okay, all right, cool. Final Fantasy became Devil May Cry. We're good now. We're so back. And like even with that, it's like, yeah, it was better. It's better than there being like another attempt at a fun beat 'em up game. Because the beat 'em ups of Yakuza stopped being fun after Kiwami won, and they became more of a fucking chore. Like the turn-based ones? I'm telling you that I like the turn-based ones. I'm trying to say that I like the change into turn-based for Yakuza. Like the change into the turn-based stuff is really good. It is Kiwami 1 was the last fun to play Yakuza game that I played, at least. Every other Yakuza game was kind of like a fucking slog. It was like, okay, well, cool, sick. I would really like to see more cutscene in my very serious Yakuza crime drama.
Yeah. Look up latent infection, bitch.
I missed that entire exchange. I blame you, chat. Lady called somebody a bitch. Like, wait, hang on a minute. I missed something. I'm missing some context here. Wait, hang on a minute. Are these weapon swaps instant? Weird. But yeah. Battle Chasers Night War has my favorite turn-based battle system. Because every single, like, turn-based RPG doesn't like it whenever you have more than just the option to attack. And I like having options. That's why I've been on, you know, Path of Exile 2 for like that's why I've been on the first Path of Exile as well for like too long. I like having options available to me. I like having the ability to have my decisions matter. I'm a big you know, tabletop fan. I'm a big tactics enjoyer. Even if I'm very bad at the tactics. But Battle Chasers Night War has it to where each of your attacks do more than just, you know, attack. They have actual considerations for you. A lot of turn-based RPGs don't do that. I'm willing to bet like the grand vast majority don't. But I feel like I could nerd and spaz out about video game design for a long while, and like I think the end result's going to be so like, oh, so you hate video games? Oh, I see how it is. Your ass hates video games. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I get, fine. I guess I hate video games. Cool. I'm not fit for conversations. Put my ass back in the fucking... Put my ass back in... Never to be seen again.
You in?
Root access confirmed. Albania Public Utilities, I am in here. MP3s?
What did you do, Amir? Come in.
Oh, excuse me? The fuck was that? Specifically Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers. Is that the one for the DS? Because there were... I think there were 2 Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles games. There's one for the GameCube, which was remastered on the Switch. There was one for the DS, which actually fucks. Which is actually good. Alright. Bye, Ian. I've been wanting to do the DS version of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We're about to get more yapping. We're about to get more lore. Let's go.
What's going on?
Isn't it great? Amir got these from the hack.
GameCube one is great. I disagree. I say holding my actual physical copy of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube. I disagree. It's mid as fuck. It is the most 5 out of 10 video game that ever fucking existed. It is okay as hell. Due in large part due to I don't know. There being absolutely zero sense of progression in it, and then sometimes the basic 3-hit combo just wouldn't fucking work because you were either mashing too hard or not hard enough. You had to get it too perfectly.
Kalimos.
Ah.
She showed up after the hack. Look, Marty. Maybe we got off on the wrong. Entrati.
Oh. So Kalimos is Entrati's cat. You can go into Entrati Laboratories now. A back room? The Entrati back room? Can't pet the cat. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. I mean, you can pet your own cat, but I can't pet Kalimos. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. You inspect your secret laboratory, your secret workstation, Mr. Entrati. Now you can definitely tell, like, the incredible difference between Entrati tech that is not from this time, and then like the rest of the area, like these CRTs, the brick walls, this ham radio, versus this 3D Magica Maker. I guess this is where you get the oh, hey buddy, what's up? We get one of these in our ship as well. He's like a Helmuth, but oh, actually is Helmuth, but 1999. Okay, all right. I imagine I'll be introduced later. I'm pretty sure that they don't want me to be that curious just yet. Enter sequence password. Lloyd. Lloyd. Okay, incorrect. Ularia. Ularia? Okay. Kind of double click it. This is Kalimos. There we go. All right.
If you are seeing this, your loop has been altered.
No kidding.
You and I are trapped here. Soon, the Murmur will crawl through the cracks and devour this world and its possibilities.
Okay. I don't remember how the Void and the Murmur were related to each other. Actually, hang on. Warframe Murmur. Murmur. Okay. Here it is. The eyes of the man in the wall, but it remains unclear on whether the man in the wall is part of the Murmur itself. Break the realm, something that channel and sound of my okay. Okay, so they're kind of like the will of the void, because the man in the wall, also known as the Indifference, is a mysterious and enigmatic being associated with the void and is the maker of the Murmur. Okay.
Our only means of escape, our only hope to contain this horror I have created, will require a spark of energy rare in this timeline. You know what this means.
No. No.
Do not allow Arthur and the Hex to stop this. I realize what I am asking, but you of all people understand what is at stake. for the sake of everything before.
Yep. All
and
right.
to
Just
come.
checking.
At midnight tonight, the bomb must go off.
All right. So we're going to take nuclear energy, which is rare to find in this general timeline. And we're going to use the power of the nuke that we have been attempting to disarm, and instead are going to use it for restore arsenal. Don't mind if I do. I do kind of like the big clanky garage feel. Now, Site 09. Move like a shadow. Track force work and create Warframe marries damage and stealth. Show me your abilities. Weapons gain punch through. Increased weak point damage. 30% at base. Holy shit. That's really good. Instantly refill the active weapons magazine while granting the weapon an additional instance of the selected elemental damage and status effect. Snipers gain extra damage. Nice. Extend duration to healed side. Fucking sick. Cool. 1 minute cooldown. Hate to see it. And the neutralizer pulls ricochet off of weak points. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. He's neat. You're pretty alright. Give me back my give me back my speed creature. Hand him back over. I need him. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna be using the nuke for, but
We found him, Marty! Come on! Who?
bro disappeared. Alright. So he zipped off in this direction, right? What the fuck's over here? Ain't nothing over here. Wait, hang on. Can I talk with him? Can we speak? Can we dialogue? Can I? No? Okay. Aw. Chat room, I sleepy. Chat room, we sleepy.
We got chatter on Scalger comms. They've been moving a VIP at regular intervals. It's gotta be Dr. E, right? Meet me across town.
Fences up, Skuldra.
Oh, sick. I forgot that you could probably jump in this video game.
That convoy's a trap. I doubt Andrade's even on it.
If there's a chance, we have to try. Only he can stop this.
Alright, hell yeah, we're back to playing Warframe. Let's fucking go, dude. Bro, now that I got my Corinth back, I don't think that I need to worry about surviving until Arthur arrives. Bro, are you good? Do you want this faction to still be alive by the time I'm done? Like, you sure you want us to be fighting come tomorrow? Yeah, I'll get them. I'll kill them all. Don't mind if I do, actually. this game feels great.
Convoy approaching the Mara tunnels. That's the place to hit them.
No air support. Smart.
I'm just a pretty face,
Arthur, what if he doesn't know? Just haul ass to Owie. Rest of us will catch up.
Holy shit. Arthur's motorcycle just sped past me? You kidding me?
Get these assholes off my back!
Ma'am, you are magnet personified. You can lift that shit off you with no problem. I have... That's just a truck, ma'am. Do you know what my mag does? My unformed mag?
Still not used to whatever this is. Here, let's ditch the cycles for something less conspicuous.
Oh, we can't just walk? We're in a walkable city. Why? Just walk. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I'm fine with not walking. I'm a big fan of rocket launchers. Can I blow myself up? No. Okay. Just checking. With other rocket launchers, I would be able to, at least be able to destroy my own shield. I think it actually causes knockback now. Oh, I didn't know that 1999 would have its own fucking discography. I didn't know they would be releasing an entire album along with this update. I just thought that it was just the one song. But no, they made an entirely different vibe with this update. Okay.
So you're the new lapdog, kiddo? Tell me, Toto, what's he done to earn your loyalty?
Did you call me kitten?
You know this witch?
It's complicated.
Oh, really? We do? Do we? First time hearing this shit. She's new to me, dude.
Not the jealous type, but if I can't have him, you can't either!
Oh, flashbang.
Here is the breach. With each cycle, more seeps into her.
Who are you?
Kill her. Now.
Who? No, really. Who? Who is this? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Warframe Scaldra? Corrosive Effervon, Scaldra soldiers now patrol the streets of Persian first. Led by Major Ichi Rusalka. She's probably like a... She's like supposed to be the Grenier. Or the Grenier equivalent, right? Rusalka had already been possessed by the Indifference. She is first encountered... Rusalka's... Doctor's dashing patient zero in the flesh, ashamed of my sculpture. Ooh! Oh! Oh, excuse me.
You do it. I'm not your puppet.
If you cannot sacrifice even this much, how will you do what comes next?
I mean, I'd shoot her.
What's he talking about, Marty?
I mean, I was okay with shooting her.
Maybe I won't.
Are you more a child than your mother? Do you think I am not haunted by these choices?
Marty's legit?
Oh, shut up. I want to hear not another word come out of your mouth, my boy. Amos, you may remain shutted up. I'm sorry, but like, he's appropriately 90s. He's an excited little child.
Nice score you got us here, Arthur. You know what? I've had my fill of the circus. I'm out.
Quincy! Come on, man. Maybe we don't need Marty to stop this. Don't...
North's your best bet. Mountains might be a chance against the fallout.
Cheers. Look.
Anyone else? No.
We'll still follow you, brave king. But this half-assed plan's gone full guano. Amir's Y2K thing won't even work.
Yeah. I should have said. Controllers... air-gapped. Good policy, actually.
Air-gapped.
Off-net. We'd have to full-on the reactor and patch it direct. Only about 4,000 Scaldra to the 6 of us. Bad odds, we.
5 of us. Arthur, maybe it is time to bail.
There's an army beneath our feet, you all know it. My loving brother just needs to ask. I know he's itching to.
Eleanor? Arthur? Don't you dare. She's barely hanging on as it is.
You said it yourself, Letty. Bad odds.
Oh.
Eleanor. I'm asking. Please.
Please. Grand New Year's Eve indeed. Okie dokie, Arthur. Who's on point?
Oh. Give me... I assume that I'm going to be playing as one of these guys, right? So, give me a mirror. Person? Yeah, okay, yeah. Give me a mirror. Saw the burst and said, ew. The worst he can say is no. Looks at Burson. Ew.
Princess Lucina Zoological Gardens. Free admission on New Year's Eve. If you can get past the Skuldra.
Guys! You could be doing so much more with your lives. Kinda.
Skuldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different. More patient. Biding their time.
You don't need to be talking like that.
Do that.
Don't do that to me, ma'am. I got enough problems as it is. I don't need to add in like don't do that. Don't do that.
One more for me.
Wait, what? Wait, hang on a minute. Everyone else is here with me. Oh, okay. We got Arthur. We got the whole Aoi. Fuck.
Bad form to arrive early and without being restricted. I thought they taught Lieutenant Moon better.
Victor, you love this city. Y2K is gonna haywire the plot. Call off your dogs for the night and help us.
Y2K. Ozone. Acid rain. And I took you for a warrior. Air support. You're a go for drop.
Yeah, I was considering playing as the Mag Girl, Aoi, because I wanted to see how Mag plays in the current year of our Lord Winchester 2024. Because I actually don't think that I have a Mag anymore. Like, I think I don't have a mag. I think that's it. Like, I just want to see how a pre-built mag played. Yes! Yes! The bow still has its visual bug. Okay, you'll see it whenever she like moves around a little bit. It's fucking displaced and it's extended because the weapon visual effect goes by the weapon's attack reach, and apparently the bow has like fucking primed reach on it or some shit. I don't think it's supposed to actually reach out that far, but it does. Here we are looking at it extend.
Mediocre display. And not worth my time. Enjoy your picnic in the park, children.
I am curious what they meant by...
Wait here. I'll do this alone.
There's an army beneath their feet.
We put you up to this.
I assume that means that we're gonna have Eleanor. Yeah, okay. Typedo, that's the name of this spear. That's the name of this pole arm. Okay, I figured that we were gonna have the Nyx girl go in and telepathically like command some techno rot. Because techno rot would be Warframe adjacent. And the suits that all the characters in 1999 are using are all just from Technorot. That is the most pitiful double-barreled shotgun. And the techno site in the original Warframe universe is where Warframes come from. They are also very intelligent. There's a boss called Lephantis that will speak to you whilst you're in its mission trying to fight it. And it will ask you why it is that you harm them. You are the same. You are the same flesh. Why do you harm them? It is confused as to why the Warframes keep coming towards the Lephantis, killing the infested. Like, why? Do you not hunger? What are the bosses like in Warframe?
Then none of us will.
They're a mix of pretty cool to I see. This particular boss was made 15 years ago. Like, for instance, Lephantis is one of those that was made 15 years ago. The Sergeant was made 15 years ago. The Sergeant is actually still just like a normal ass looking dude, but with slightly higher health. He doesn't even have like an Eggs in the Shield bonus or anything. He just has more health and he's a normal fucking sniper guy. But then you have stuff like Tilregger, where it's like a 3-stage boss fight that changes the arena. And you have to work around phases and whatnot. Like, oh cool, sick. You got, I don't know, it's a mixed bag. Generally it's pretty alright. Generally bosses are not what you play Warframe for. They're pretty alright. Legasite. What a particular rock queen. I mean, so long as I have chaos up, I don't feel no darn fear. I don't know what the mind control does now. Like, I accidentally pressed the mind control button as opposed to the chaos bolts button, forgetting in my folly that chaos bolts does absolutely fucking nothing for damage. What if I did it again? Yeah, I think I saw like 0 damage numbers. I think I saw like actually 0 damage pop up whenever I tried to use Chaos Bolts on the boss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 0 damage. I forgot how actually funny that was. Considering how people only really use Nyx for her chaos ability that makes all enemies in a certain radius attack each other, or her absorb ability. Oh, I can move with... Cool. I guess Psychic Bolts just simply hasn't been... Yeah.
Many friends.
Ooh. Wait, no, put me back into 1999. That had really good music. No, why am I back in the Zarimon? No, no, don't put the orbiter back here. No. Don't make me look at the orbiter. Okay, never mind. We're still okay. We don't have to look at the orbiter just yet. We could look at the drifter instead.
Johnny, get me out of here!
Look for a way out? Is that on sale on Steam yet? This is fucking Castlevania ass music. What are you supposed to be? I don't recognize you.
She's in his back.
Eleanor. Do I see YouTube chat at all? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. I've just elected to ignore you because, like, I know what mind control does, and I know what chaos does. The only thing that I was kind of unsure about was whether or not chaos bolts had been changed. I think I've played an obnoxious amount of hours. It was just easier for me to ignore you. Yes. Yes, I do see you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello, Darth Muffin. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, Darth Muffin. Hi. Hi. Greetings. Salutations. There's your attention.
First to die.
Eleanor!
What else is in this room? Probably a whole lot of nothing, but... Gotta take off, too sleepy? Alright. Have a good night, Misty. Sleep well. Oh, I can't sprint. I can't slide. I can't do nothing. I just walk. And like this, weird, awkward... I'm about to shoulder check somebody. That's a Trinity girl. I don't remember her name. Excuse me? They spell mama incorrectly.
I've seen enough, Albrecht!
Not that old dog. This is me.
Yeah, Drifter. Can't you see the subtitles? Just because Albrecht can speak the murmur doesn't mean that he's able to pull you out of 1999 and start showing you visions of murdering the new friends that you've just made. Or wherever the hell this is. Hang on. I see a closet over here. I see a closet on the map. Never mind. There's no closet on the map. It's actually a wall. Can't even jump. Damn. Hey, no, you gotta show us Arthur. We can't submerge in the darkness. We can't become heartless and open up Kingdom Hearts just yet.
These gifts you have, a piece of me, given
True.
freely. But those
By contract.
were butchers, flayed flesh for stolen stars.
Zarman looks so cool. I say from like the black goop swimming in my eyes. Oh man, this place looks cool.
Too slow.
Why is Amir just straight up an anime? Why is he an anime character?
But those before you, they did not ask.
Amir's favorite game would be Sonic Adventure.
My flesh fed
Now is that literal flesh, or is that like a metaphor? My eyes! Ah!
How are we doing, Holvania? We can't hear you.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yo, sounds like someone's trying to kick off the party without us.
No way, man. Ain't no party till I show up. Blood show, I was really done. Holvania! Never been in love? And who's at their heart broken? We feel you, but trust me, stay strong. Time heals everything. And I know you know it, right? Love is time.
No, you're never getting out. Only 23 minutes left, kiddo. Hey, you don't get to say kiddo to anyone except for me. And by me, I mean the drifter slash orbiter.
Swarming with Skuldra. Hold back. She'll get it open.
Right, I get hit with a flashbang. Has it coincided with this is Backstreet Boys is so proud. Cat room. I miss the 90s. Can we like unhit the Twin Towers? Can we go back and unexplode the Twin Towers and go back to the 90s? Hey, Neo. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Sit down, have a seat, take a complimentary Furby. Rather than a jacket for this club, we got Furbies. And Tamagotchis and weird commercials. Not Warframe, what the fuck are you playing? I'm playing Warframe, but like they have this new tile set, and they've replaced all the helmets with people faces. You're all dead already. Damn. All right, I guess the Great Indifference really hates me.
Eleanor, you still okay?
You don't want to play Warframe again? Yeah, you do. Trust me, yeah, you do. Oh yeah, I have to protect her. Okay, all right. I see the mission. I just saw blood. I just saw creatures and said, hey, you know what? I want to watch them bleed.
What's going on down there?
Okay, never mind.
Eight squad, report. Get a Fervon unit down there now.
I want to see the robots with the cool little helmets. They're still there. Worry not. Those are still about. They're still about. Just for this one alternate timeline thing, we got this one girl here who doesn't actually have human physiology. We just saw her like pull out her tongue and just like rip into somebody with her tongue. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Shit.
I'll clear the gas.
I think I failed. Never mind. No, I didn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe it could be the past. I still haven't quite figured it out. I still haven't figured out how the 1999 lore fits into the rest of the Warframe canon. I just know that it's a cool update. There's actually like really cool environments. It feels kind of neat. Each of these characters are pretty cool. I mean, actually no, I take it back. I don't really know a whole lot about like the current characters. I just know that this girl doesn't speak outside of your mind, and she has a fucking demon tongue. She's pretty cool. This one's cool. She's cool. She just told one of her buddies to blow the fuck up.
Eleanor!
She's just in the back collecting it.
She's got a hot voice.
You are still you.
Of course we are. And you can be too.
I wish that was me. Oh, excuse me?
No. This is what they want. Hold.
Point and click adventure. I love point and click adventures. What am I point and click on?
Quincy!
Oh yeah, that's right. Quincy was supposed to have left because he didn't want to be part of this to set up a new.
Show off. Better make a move though. They'll get on you.
Ha! I'm seeing this through.
Guess we know how JFK died? Supposedly. According to all known present CIA reports, it was me. I did. I made his tummy hurt. That was how JFK died. It wasn't actually a John Wilkes Booth in the kitchen with a rubber band. It was actually me. Here. Against the crab tank. Oh.
See you soon, Mama.
Time for this.
Abraham Lincoln, JFK, same thing. You know, while we're in here, you know, time stopped. I don't actually have to do a damn thing. I don't got a hack. Like the nuclear reactors, it's there. We get to hear like 1999 remix of Second Dream. We don't have to do a damn thing. Can we just like make out, Arthur? Is that something we can do? No? Okay. Also, I recognize all these old weapon skins. Like that this SMG skin in particular came from the Dark Sector port of a lot of their weapon skins. The revolver that Letty was holding was also a Dark Sector skin, and I think the double-barreled shotgun that Eleanor was holding is also one of those Dark Sector skins.
Tell me you got this.
I can only type so fast.
Is that supposed to happen?
Amir? Owie, can you do something?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Hold them in.
Yeah, you basically have like the Force, girl. You are magnetic. Your electricity flowing.
Owie, stop!
Tech rot. Cool. Time to shoot around the bomb. Love to see it.
I can't. Arthur.
Ooh. Owie had an owie. Necrot Bao? Babbo? Necrot Babble? Babu? It summons up murmurs. So it's like one of the indifferences creatures. I think a lot of the Tech Rod are, honestly. Which has weird ramifications for all these other Warframe people that were made from Tech Rod, I think. And Albrecht and Treddy. Oh, and they come with a Geiger counter? Damn. What don't they got? Excuse me? Who shot you? Are you gonna die just like the other?
Too slow.
Just like the programmer guy?
No need for misery. Come, now. Murmur expel. Tau is in sight. They've given their lives for this. Make it count.
Just go.
No. I can save them.
Not unless you know them.
I don't have my button that makes me disappear from sight. I should get that set back up. Oh, the return of this bullshit. The triumph of the indifference falls in snow and ash as the shattered corpses of the Hex lie in the midwinter cold. Only the drifter's spirit refuses to accept that the story is over. Somehow, the Hex are the key. But once the circle has been broken, what can heal it again? Okay, so I'm trying to think. But there's like 90s pop in my ears. And I can't speak whenever there's words. Okay. What happened? I can make no sense of all these readings. Your site of temporal injection has somehow shifted. Your loop now encompasses the entire year of 1999. Albrecht's interference is to blame, no doubt. What does he feel you need more time to achieve? He surely must have given guidance, however cryptic. I can offer one service at least. I discovered a clandestine blueprint among Albrecht's personal effects. For a Warframe so secret. For a Warframe so secret it was never named. Meanwhile, the Warframe in question, named Site-09. It is yours. Alright, cool. January 1st, 1999. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Yeah! Oh, cool. Sick. A bot. Die. Yummy. Yummy in my tummy. Just whenever I'm talking about other things that I like I enjoy the plus iron that comes from consuming robots. But also, now that I've done the quest, I think I now have access to the actual romance mini games, or like the romance subplots of getting to know and getting to date each and every single one of these individuals. So this was, I think what happened is that this is another loop where the indifference wins. But it's a little bit different from all the previous loops that Albrecht has known. Because Albrecht went back to 1999, and then he made the Techno Rot, and then he made the Hex. So as I can't escape the fucking voices.
Now you might.
Okay. Just Just everybody shut up for a minute. Just shut the fuck up. Just quiet for a minute. Okay. So, Albrecht goes to 1999. I don't know why he goes to 1999, but he does. He just does. And then he creates the Technorot, which is a bit like the Infested here in Warframe land. And then he makes the Hex, which are based off of Warframe technology in, I suppose, his time? And then he uses the Hex to battle the Indifference, which probably went back to... probably was the reason why it is that Albrecht went to 1999. Who is the villain here? Because you have no clue. You're going to have absolutely zero clue about any of the context for anything that probably happens in any of my Warframe streams, because you have not done any of Warframe. Warframe, you're at the fucking tail end of it, my guy. Like I've done like literally everything. I have 15 years of knowledge. You have quite a lot to catch up on. But the main villain, as far as we've been able to discern, is the Indifference. And the Indifference is the personification and the representation of the Void that is trying to do something to the origin system, which is where we reside. And our character, the Drifter, or the Orbiter, Drifter / Orbiter, because we're both of them, made a deal with the Indifference to have the powers of the Void, but it cancels out our Eternalism, or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've last played that quest. It's been a little bit since I've dug into the Warframe lore after Second Dream, but that's it. It's just, you know, the Indifference. Yeah. Where is it? Is it Second Dream? No. War with no Chains of Harrow? I think yeah, okay, it is Chains of Harrow that I'm thinking of. The Chains of Harrow is a quest that leads you to a kid named Rel. And Rel is one of the guys from the 10-0 Zarimon, where you and the rest of the other Tenno were crashed or stranded in a void space with. And he's the one that held off the man in the wall for so long, which we now know to be the Indifference. But yeah, they're the bad guy. It's as far as for simplicity's sake, yeah, bad guy. Man in the wall, great. Indifference, bad guy. Because because they sometimes pop in and say,
"Hey kiddo, hey kiddo,"
and then they scare the shit out of you, and that's it. But yeah, all right. That's all the stream for today. Going to bed now. All right. Sleep night. Sleep night. Sleep well. Have a good night. I'll see you when I see you. But I'm going to end stream there. I did what I set out to do, which was experience a new 1999 quest. I am 10,000% certain that there's yet more to it, but I think I will experience it in my own time. Yeah. Have a good night. Probably another stream tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.